This is a roleplay server, so I'm meant to give a disclaimer or something that we're all friends in real life, none of us really hate each other or anything. And I will actually switch to Minecraft now, where my polar bear and snow golem are in the way. This is my house, which I'm sure is... Ah, Fred is a cute name. Thank you. That's my polar bear's name. He is the greatest polar bear, and no one can tell you otherwise. However, my friend, the snow golem, needs a mess everywhere. I've done some off-camera grinding, if you couldn't tell. Just a little bit. For the past few days. But, Ice has come and visited me once before. Where she took away all my stuff that I had on me at the time. However, I've pretty much gotten some stuff back since then. And just hoping she doesn't come back. This is my cat. His name's Dan. I have a potato farm. Because apparently there was pretty much nothing out here. Ice has put me in possibly the best place to get myself back up on my feet and get ready. So, you know, quite kind of her, if I'm not gonna lie. She's given me quite a good start. But anyway, I do want to get some more resources, maybe some more mining, maybe hopefully try and get some diamonds, some enchantments, so we can try and go up against Ice if they do come back. And also build a house, because storage in this small cave isn't exactly amazing, if you couldn't tell. If you shear a snowman, the pumpkin comes off. Oops, sorry guys, that's fine. We can shear the pumpkin, we can shear him. He looks even better now. My goodness. Never has he looked so great. Thank you, Moon Lightning 2003. Now, he looks even greater. We need a name for the snowman. Uh-oh. We can just pretend like we didn't see that. Anyway, back to the snowman. The snowman looks really cool. Any names in the chat? Any names? Any name suggestions for the snowman? Don't worry, there's no one outside. We can decide between Butt or Henry as soon as we find a name tag somewhere. So anyway, chat, today we're probably gonna be doing some, like, mining. You know, I'm trying to get some more resources, maybe continue, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully, like, advance a bit more than, you know, some iron armor, so maybe we can do some more important stuff. You can't see it if it's not ready. Yeah, you can't, if it's not ready then, you can't see it. I can't see anything suspicious right now. Right, My diamonds have seemingly vanished. It must be some kind of, you know, trick. Maybe the server has, bugged out. Something's not really working right. So maybe we could just, like, you know, come back later and they'll be right back there where I left them. Oh, well, that's the door. We mainly do need to get more diamonds for armor. And also use those diamonds to, yes. Well, my iron's also apparently glitched out of existence as well. So, you know, that's fine. We can always just go grab some more iron. Iron isn't the hardest resource to get. We have plenty of snowballs. We have plenty of potatoes. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? It's odd. Real odd. Yeah, I definitely had some iron, some diamonds. You know, it was only 5 diamonds. It wasn't a great amount of diamonds, but you know, it was diamonds. It was diamonds. Henter. You know, we could come up with we could call them Henter. A nice little in between. Ah, my snow golem must be throwing snowballs at me through the wall. Well, that was just rude. You know, I didn't you know, that's just kind of rude. It's just gonna waste the durability on. It's just no need. That was okay. Snowball fight. Yeah. I ran out of snowballs. Anyhow, moving on. You know, that was a little bit uncalled for, not gonna lie. How many do you have? Just gonna... Nothing outside, nothing wrong outside, indeed. Now that was just... barging into this house, hitting Fred for Fred has done no wrong. Fred is a creature who's done no wrong on this planet. And yet, Ice comes in... I know, poor Fred. Anyway, on with the day. We were going to be starting off with some mining today, hopefully. But we seem to have been getting many things coming in the way of that, so hopefully we'll get onto that eventually. But yeah, Dan would never hurt anyone. Anyone in his life, indeed. Some people would, though. Some people, love to go on murderous rampages with their flaming bow, swords, you know, netherite stuff. Not really my cup of tea, netherite. I'd never. Whew. You see? See, some people. Hour of slowness. Okay, I think we may have an issue. Excuse me, please. I don't recall inviting you here. And second of all, I don't recall my cat being dead. In fact, he was well alive only just a few seconds ago. But he now appears to be dead. Can you explain that?
I think I will.
Oh, someone's eating outside my house, but you know, that could be anything. And there's nothing to worry about right now. Here we go. Cobblestone walls. I think that's a good little thing. There we go. Oh. That just doesn't look great. You know? There we go. Perfect amount of walls. I purposely made that number of walls because I knew that's exactly how many we need. Dan. Dan, our beloved, we will miss you. You had a short life of 2 days, but we will miss you. We loved you dearly. This was really an avoidable situation and kind of rude, if I'm perfectly honest. Now, you gonna explain why you're here, or just gonna, you know, stand pretending to be threatening, but just kind of floating around like an awkward little thing? Don't worry, chat. This is okay. I was gonna say this turned into a staring contest, but Ice lost, so that means I must win. I think my victory is being able to go home. So we'll claim that victory soon, I'm sure. Barging is a little bit rude, if I entirely say so. You know, breaking and entering into someone else's houses, especially when there are 2 roommates here, is a little bit uncalled for. That was even more uncalled for. I'm so sorry I didn't mean to hit you. Maybe they're homeless. Are you homeless? Do you have a house? Do you have a home?
Most stuff. I haven't met.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Is that why you need to come to my little cave? Are you sure? Can you take me to your home?
No, I don't think I will.
Unlike Ice, we also wouldn't just rummage through things. You know, no, Ice is new though. Ice is... Ow. I think we might have water, but we don't. No, I think it's time that we carry a water bucket on us. At all times. To avoid, possibility of combustion. And to solve that issue instantly. You know, whenever it may arise. Okay. We keep getting rabbit stew, indeed, but I don't know how to make rabbit stew, unless anyone in chat is aware of how to make rabbit stew. I could probably look it up. But I don't want to. I can't really bother. And there they go. As you see, problem solved. Ignore your problems until they go away. That's how I deal with everything. Anyway, today I'm planning on doing some mining, some more grinding. Hopefully, actually, but it seems that all of our iron and 5 diamonds that I gathered off camera on my off-camera grinding session has apparently vanished, so... But some other time, maybe. Problems solve themselves when you don't acknowledge them. That's my motto. Just run away from your problems. If you can't fight them, run away. We only have Hunter and Fred in here, and myself, of course. And my flower is gone.
Finley, can you do me a favor?
Wow, voices in my
Can you
head.
step outside?
Nah, I think I'm good. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna peer the pressure the rest of the server to sleep. I think it was a purple one. It was like one of Jade's flowers. I like to keep Jade's flower around. Allium, that's it, thank you. Allium. I know my flowers. There we go. I'll see if I have any more. I do not appear to have any more. Okay, chat, you know, we have a new mission today. Our new mission is to find some alliums. And first of all, the cool purple flowers. Allium, yeah, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, Fred, if I could just politely squeeze past you. Thank you. There we go. You should get some more sugarcane. That'll be helpful for when we want to make books. Because we're going to need some books for enchanting. Because we're going to be hopefully getting enough whoops. Hopefully oh no. Fred? I'm not gonna lie, this encounter has been like a little bit rude. You have killed Dan, you've killed Hunter, and you've killed Fred.
Knock off that smart mouth. You understand me? You listen to me.
No, but in fact, I have been banished to this wasteland. You know, feeling a little bit pressured with you pointing the bow at me, but you know, with me in my iron armor, with my helmet, with all of its durability completely full. You know, and you were there with your netherite and your enchanted flame bow. You know, and my house, which is just a hole now, you know. A little bit outnumbered, if I may say, in terms of armor and strength. You know, especially durability. But, you know. Course. Ah, of course, that too. Yes, I would appreciate it if you didn't place, any more TNT around, you know, my area. Just this general vicinity. I mean, I'm about 10,000 blocks out from spawn, so I would say that I'm quite a distance away, and it's quite a big area between where you can just go and blow up whatever you want, you know. No need to do it around here. That's a little bit, you pointed that a little bit close to some of my animals there. It's just a little bit too, I'm just gonna, you know, push you away. Maybe even just, no, it didn't take that long to get the horse, you know? You know, horses everywhere these days. All around, where are we? Snowy tundra. Everywhere around the snowy tundra. You see horses left, right, and centre. But yeah, I'm feeling a
How many
little bit...
shots with a bow? How many shots with a bow would it take to kill you?
I don't know. Probably a few. Oh, well, I missed that water bucket. I meant to do that. You know, I kind of didn't really appreciate the whole hours, the whole getting shot thing just then. But you know. I'm sure. It's not the worst thing you've done, you know. Killing your so-called best friend, maybe a bit up there. Oh, there we go. That's that. But you know, no. I already heard it maybe a few months ago that you and Jade were these close friends, you know. And why someone would kill their close friend, I don't know. This has happened many times.
TNT.
I think I'm good, honestly. That's for both of us. You seem to be on a little bit of a rampage with your TNT placings. My house first, and now my house. You know, it's still... Oh, that was just... I'll just grab that. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's not exactly the easiest thing to get animals out here, and you've kind of left me, in a little bit of a difficult place to get more animals. You know, no, just kind of... There we go. Oh, okay, that's just a little bit. Oh. Chat, I found a cave. Chat, it's time to go mining. Never mind, I've already explored this cave. I'm not gonna lie, Ice. I've kind of had a pretty bad time since your, arrival here. You know, my life had gotten pretty terrible ever since you had killed my one and only close friend. You may have taken...
Nobody's important to you. Nobody's coming to save you. Just you and me now. You understand me?
No.
Nobody's coming to help you. Just me.
You don't really seem to be helping. Oh, well, that's just rubbing salt into wounds. That's not even gonna do anything. That's just gonna make it even... Yeah, you good there, Ice? Okay. Well, don't worry, chat. We'll make house even better than last time. You know, and we'll start right here. Even close to the farm. I meant to do that, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. And I know that this has been a long journey, but we've done it. Our new abode. Now, that was just rude. But, it's fine. We can also do this. And all of our problems go away, chat. You know? Problems gone. Oh. Hold on, chat. Just gonna... Oh, there's another one. Water slide. You know, new fun activity for us. It's not the fastest water slide in the world, but we can make improvements. You know, chat? That's what life's about. It probably isn't. I'm no philosopher. But making improvements and making life fun. And look at our water slide. Isn't that great, chat? Yeah! Okay, I'm bored of the water slide. Okay, that's just... Okay, I'm just gonna step over here, just real quick, chat, if you don't mind. Hopes are still high. You know, oh, goodness. I'd prefer if you didn't. You're not gonna... Oh, okay. Well, let's grab some of this quickly. Oh, there it goes. Go, go, go. You know, you never needed a helmet. You know, chat, one of my biggest problems, in fact... Oh, goodness. Just... You know, that didn't do anything, but it's okay. You know, one of my biggest problems this entire time has been, you know, the fact that I own a helmet. The fact that I have a helmet on my head. And now I don't have a helmet on my head or a house to make a new helmet. That's sorted out a lot of issues for me. Biggest problems. 1, having a helmet. 2, having a house. 2 of those problems now sorted. Thank you to Ice here, with just a great tendency of using TNT and a flame bow. You know, 2 great things that I didn't see enough in previous times, but has sorted out 2 issues for me that I have right now. So, you know, only good things come from finding new people. Hopefully. We do have enough wool to make beds. Only a single bed. We have an extra wool. We don't have enough wood to make a crafting table. We do have a log, though. So we can use that. Thank you for moving me out of the way. So I can grab this log. Now make... I would appreciate if you didn't break my campfire. Problem number 3, having heat. You know, I was too tired of being able to warm myself in the wasteland. Too tired of being able to warm myself up by the campfire, the quite cozy campfire. And, oh, okay. No, it's fine, chat. The crafting table, it dropped, it's fine. We still can... No. I was bored of that area anyway. I made slabs. Chat, Minecraft genius, don't worry. Highest caliber, Minecraft genius, let's go. Grey bed, you know, I liked the blue bed. But grey, it's a much better colour, you know? Much prefer the colour grey over the colour blue. You know, it's not my branding or anything, you know? But, you know what? Things are only going up from here. My 3 problems, having a helmet, having a house, and having heat, all solved. No more of those issues here anymore. They've been solved for me by Ice, who also appears to be homeless alongside me currently. But that's okay, because we can both get through this, I'm sure, together. But first of all, I would like to... Oh, goodness. That just seemed a little bit uncalled for, I'm not gonna lie. You know, you already blew... Ow. You already blew up that entire area. You know, the animals, my friends, the Fred, the snow golem, my cat. You know, they all died, all got blown up. My house is gone. The animals, everything's gone. But, you know, you needed to, yeah. Horse, yep, horse, unnamed horse. Was planning on giving the horse a name, but, you know. Another issue on the list that no longer needs to be solved. Down put bow. That was, down. That was a way of putting your bow down. It wasn't the way that I prefer, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, Ice. You've kind of made a mess of everything I've worked up to so far. You've blown up my house, my animals, everything I've owned apart from. You have made a mess of this land that you forced me to live in. Kill my friend, you banish me to this location, take everything from me, and only continue to take things from me.
Clearly, you took so much from me. You stole, you robbed, you even blew up my second house after the war.
I wouldn't say I really didn't steal that much from you. I wouldn't say I stole that much from you.
You brought your entire team to my second storage and stole everything. You came to my first place and took that as well. Most of it. About 70% of it. And here I am taken from you. Once again.
I wouldn't say that I took that much. 70%, that's a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. I wouldn't say that I took 70%.
May I ask where you keep my armor?
Your armor?
All that armor you took from me?
I don't recall taking armor from you. Or books.
Oh, you definitely did. You took armor, elytras, books.
I don't recall taking that kind of stuff from you. I maybe recall taking maybe a few netherite, maybe some diamond, maybe just a few, maybe like a netherite ingot or so, maybe a diamond or so. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit pressured here to answer correctly because of the bow that you're holding and trying to, yep, there it is, shoot me with. And I'm a little bit, you know, unthreatening to you with my shock jumper and barely standing iron armor, but yeah, okay. But regardless, I don't think that I took that much from you. I'd say maybe a little bit. I don't. I probably. There we go. And it's really getting late, but I wouldn't say I took that much from you. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but you have taken everything from me, I'd say.
Maybe. Stuff you gathered from war.
Ah, yes, that stuff.
Stuff from my other teammates. Your home. Mind telling me where that is?
My home?
Mm-hmm.
If I recall, you blew up my home.
No, you have another one. I know you did.
I wouldn't say I had. I did, but again, you blew it up. You know. Just gonna. And look at that! A chicken has already returned to us. We already have New Hope chat. It's everything's looking up. Okay. Well, now we have cooked chicken.
Give me back the TNT.
I don't think I picked up any TNT. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see any TNT in my inventory, chat. Do you see any TNT? I don't see any TNT in my inventory. Hey. How you doing? Oh, jeez. Hello. Okay, that did a little bit more damage to me than it probably did to you, but it was funny.
You don't ever give up, do you?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I never give up, but you don't ever seem to give up trying to take everything from me, but you know, I didn't comment on your TNTing. I didn't comment on your weird behavior. Now that was just uncalled for. Did you come here for any specific reason? Or did you just come here to berate me even further?
Came here to see how you were seeing if you were trying to scheme up a master plan to get back or kill me.
Master plan?
See, you've gotten nowhere.
That doesn't sound like me. Yeah, I've got nowhere, nothing at all. But scheming, planning to kill you, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like the Finley. That doesn't sound like the Finley that I know. It sounds like Ice. I know someone. It sounds like something that Ice may do, you know? Go like a little bit too far, you know, blowing up graves, killing like friends. Like close friends. You know, who've supposedly killing your own friend. You know, that supposed best friend that you'd been so close with, who you would never betray, who you would never hurt each other. You know, that just didn't do anything. You know, that kind of friend, you know? I assume that you had a close friend, a best friend. At some point, she's gone now, isn't she? Because of you. I think we both had that close friend who you decided to take away. For seemingly no reason.
Your own actions led to this, Finley. It's not just me. It's the both of us.
I don't recall killing Jade. I don't recall
I never said
killing her.
it was you. I said your actions led to the death of her.
I never said that my actions didn't. I'm just saying that in the end of the day, I was not the one who took her life. You are.
Mm-hmm.
And my actions had no influence on whether you decided to kill her.
If you hadn't gotten close to her, she would still be here right now, right?
No. If it was anyone at all, who took your precious friend away, then you would have killed her. Out of what? Spite? Pity? Jealousy? She didn't deserve this. Yeah, maybe I deserve this. Maybe you deserve this. Jade didn't deserve this. Jade didn't deserve to be killed by you. Jade didn't deserve to be killed by anyone. And you can shoot me all you like, but it's not going to change what you did.
I want you to sit here and think about every single action you've done.
I won't listen to you.
I did give you something to go home to. You had something you can go home to. You had your precious Jade, and Jade's dead. We know this. What a shame. Poor Jade. Gone. Dead.
I'm aware. You took her away. She didn't deserve it.
Mm-hmm. At least she's safe from you now.
No. She's safe from you.
But you don't get to see her again, do you?
No, I don't.
No?
And she doesn't get to see anyone again.
Yep.
Once again.
Meaning she's safe. All alone.
She was safe. We were safe together.
Totally.
We were.
Oh, really?
You were the only threat to us at this time, Ice.
Hmm?
You were the only one who caused her pain and suffering.
You ever thought about how I felt during the situation?
I don't care how you felt. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But, no. I didn't care how you felt. How Zernik felt. Peach. Abby and Moon. I did. A little bit. Of course I did. They were our allies. I had some care towards them. But I didn't have as much care towards anyone else as I did Jade. I care how Jade felt. I don't give a damn how you felt. So don't come crying to me.
Strong words.
No, they're not. So don't come crawling and crying to me about how you felt sad and how I didn't think about how you felt.
I never said you didn't have to think about how I felt. Just stating, have you ever thought about how I felt?
No. It was never anything important. Jade was far more important than how you feel.
Wow.
But of course...
Well, Jade's not here no more.
I know. Because all you've done so far is take away everything important to anyone.
Not just anyone. Just you.
And Jade. We're the only two who you've decided that you must hate, hunt down, and kill.
I never said I hated Jade. I did kill her, but nobody's gonna find that one out. Right?
No one, as in, no one aside from me?
No one aside from you knows she's dead. Why? I want people to believe that you have something to come home to.
I could come back. You know, go back to how it used to be. Just
There
me,
is no more how
alone.
it used to be. Good. Back in the good old days when you lived in a small little shack. Under
Ow.
a mountain. Nobody to talk
Wow,
to.
that was good.
Nobody to trust. You and yourself. Alone.
I know you've come here to try and hurt me, Ice. To try and take more away from me. But you can't. You already failed at that now.
Oh. I definitely did. I mean, where's your house now, Finley? I don't see it. And your animals too. Your farm and your so-called second house. I don't see those either.
I never truly cared about anything here, you know. Take away everything, but you can't take anything else away from me. I don't care if you tell me to stay put, to listen to you. I won't listen to you. You've got nothing, I've got nothing left to lose. You can think that you're setting me back. You're taking everything away from me again. Justice for what I did to you. Great retribution for the worst person here. But you can't take anything else away from me. As much as you think you are. Don't worry, chat. Our armor has loads of durability left. We'll be good with the symbols. Oh, hello. Yoink. Chat. I don't think she noticed. Ow. No, wait. I wanted to actually take something out. Chat. I was actually gonna, like, take something out my ender chest, Ice, but you know. But, you can rub in my face all you want that I'm now alone, with no one else. I know that you've taken away Jade. Your so-called best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep this a secret forever, you know.
And how do you think that's gonna go? Nobody's gonna believe you.
No, I don't care if no one believes me. I know no one will believe me.
Not like anybody's gonna be seeing you anymore.
No, that's also a fact, but you can't hide Jade's death forever.
Well, I can. I will. The only other person who knows is you and me. Oh, and Eastside too. Yeah, they know, but I doubt you care.
I really don't. But you know,
Go figure.
somewhere, someone else knows.
No, I don't think they do.
They do.
Why
Somewhere.
are you so sure?
Why aren't you? Maybe
Go on, enlighten me.
they can't remember right now. Maybe they're not even here right now. Someone knows. You can't keep this a secret forever. And you can say, oh, I will. That you will. Say, oh, I will keep it a secret forever. No one's gonna find out. They will. Everyone will find out eventually. Now are you done blowing up my base, ranting to me?
I'm sure Jade couldn't mean that much.
Oh, I'm sure that's kind of a assumption that someone like you would make, someone with no real close friends.
Yeah, and the reason I have no close friends is when I'm stuck in a situation like this, I don't care. Because I have nobody left. You definitely did. You had Jade.
No, you had people. I'm sure Jade was a close friend with you at some point.
Yeah, but I stopped caring long ago for Jade. He decided then he wanted to move on. Play this so-called game of life. What do you know? Not here no more. She lost her game of life.
Only because of you. This was a completely avoidable situation. You don't understand this, though. You just want to point fingers, blame everyone around you that I'm the one who forced you into this because of the things I did. Because I became close with Jade. You can decide to point fingers, to make all of these sad excuses, all you want, to make these deep and emotional speeches about how you no longer care. You can be edgy and I don't care all you want, but I do care. You know, I did care. I did care about Moon, Abby, even Zernek to a degree. I did care about you at some point. The only reason I don't anymore is because of what you did to Jade. There was no need for you to do it. And I know that you will be, oh, it's because you came close with Jade. You can point fingers, blame anyone else what you want. That was just uncalled for, though. You know, killing Jade, rude, but that was just uncalled for. But you can point fingers, make allegations, all you please. I know. And I'll never get a straight answer out of you as to why you did what you did.
Because I didn't want you to be left with something. I didn't want you to have the thought of, oh, Bill will come save me. I didn't want you to believe that there was still hope.
I don't need someone to come save me. I don't need Jade to come save me. I know that I dug myself into this. My problems were always my problems. And I didn't want Jade to get involved in that. But apparently, some people can't differentiate some people's problems from others. And again, Jade didn't deserve this. You did. You were the one who deserved to be killed, not her.
Yup. You know, I can't believe I actually took into believing you and liking you when I did at the beginning.
It's funny, the mistakes we made at the beginning. You go fly off, try and seem cool, edgy. You go make your little last comment before you fly off. I'll be here.
Jade's dead. You better remember that. Do you understand?
I won't listen to you.
You have nobody left.
I'm not going to listen to you. I will never listen to you.
Oh, you will. And I will make you.
I don't know how you're going to make me, but you try your best, man. Good luck. No.
Hey, Finlay, one last thing.
Nah, I'm good. I'm actually good, you know. You can just fly off, do your own thing. I'll stay here.
I hope you die.
Okay. You too, man. See you next week. Okay. Well, chat, we only have a minor setback. But the most important thing is... got this. And that's all that matters. The last gift from Jade. Ice may have taken away my home. The dirt shack that was the best creation. My potato farm. I've got some potatoes left. But we have the star that Jade gave me on the last day that we were together. I will be ending now. Thank you for coming and watching. I do appreciate it. Bye, guys.